Wow, okay. This PG.BarracX lineup looks pretty powerful. Thanks to the fact that he's able to spam that Nether Toxin as well as make it into mid lane. Over here, another Shackles here onto the Slush Rack. He is silenced as well as slows. They need one more hit. And there you go, 1437. Able to claim first blood in this top lane. No T-Tours today. Doesn't quite look like it, and he's going to be safe under the tower here. Nice escape there by the Oracle, but over here, silence onto the Vengeful Spirit. DENDI with his TP rotation, able to secure a kill on the Vengeful Spirit, who was having a great game. Lycan popping his ultimate, running forward. They do catch the hold. He still doesn't have level 6 over here on the Terrorblade, and I don't think you're going to be able to kill away Spaceman, even taking the kill, the Shackles. It looks like it's not going to be enough. There were enough, and 1437 looks like he's going to be next. So 2 easy kills there for the Lycan, and it looks like they want more. Ifrit, it doesn't matter that he doesn't have the Lycan form. He's held in place, and another kill for Ifrit.
Thanks for playing, Dota.
He's rotating to this bottom lane. Are they able to connect with a stomp? It does connect over onto the Vengeful Spirit. Rushbuckle gets the disarm, but the stun before he's able to go into it. Over here, they have the Shackles stealing a lot of damage onto Spaceman. He tries TPing out, but it's not going to be enough. And Godlike, he's stunned up by the Pangolier, as well as with the ultimate of DENDI in that Metamorphosis. Are they going to try going for 458 instead? They get the stun as well as the follow-up with the Earth Splitter. And now just running him down with the Diabolic Edict. That's a nice, easy kill. The Viper, his first rotation, uses the Viper. He's actually level 9. And looks like this will be a nice, easy kill onto Bello as well. And what's DENDI building? DENDI, actually, he's building his own Atos. They've caught him inside the walls. It looks like he managed to get it with the help of that book, but it's not going to be quite enough, and they're just going to farm the wards. Are they looking for more with DENDI? He's only stolen 21 damage, so it's not really that much. So we were just talking about how underleveled he was. He gets the books. He used the Serpent wards, but unsuccessfully to get a kill on this Viper. You just underestimate how tanky he is. Remember, he heals for all that magic damage. 8% magic regen. But over here on the bottom lane, Velo rolling in, and they are able to get that kill with the help of the Metamorphosis. But Azur, he's going to be able to get the cleanup kill. The Swashbuckle, not enough mana for it. You're not able to escape. The Stomp, it doesn't connect, but the Hex certainly does. Even with that level 3 Ether Shock, more than enough damage to be able to kill off Harpy. But Lycan actually smoked up, pop his ultimate, and 1437. He's going to be the first one to go down, but now they're looking for more. They swap forwards onto DENDI. DENDI stun. They do get a really nice Astral Spirit stun, but it's not going to be enough with Harpy not caught in it. Having the damage for DENDI, and now they're looking for even more. They're trying to go onto Zephyr, but they're not going to be able to pursue with that ultimate running out from the Lycan, but with 2 dead, they're going to be able to take an easy Roshan. And ahead of DENDI, just the ability to farm with that Nether Toxin. And in the top lane, they pop the Oracle ultimate with the Shackles as well as the wards. I don't think as soon as it fades off, he's going to die here on this Vengeful Spirit. The sad thing here is that the wards, they're not in range of the tower, so you're not quite able to push with them. Lycan over here. Velo, as soon as he comes in, hit by the Atos, he does manage to swashbuckle up, and it looks like Harpy might be in trouble on the top lane. They have the Earth Spirit, it doesn't connect, but the right clicks actually from 457 is more than enough. Ifrit, he tries to TP away. Do they have anything to stop this? The Aegis sits on cooldown. Nice TP out by Ifrit, not wasting the Aegis. Gonna have to save it because they're thinking about going high ground. Dom has connected only onto the Viper, but now Harpy, he does have the Diabolic Edict. They know there's no glyph because it's already been used. Velo successfully gets the disarm and a nice silence, but that's going to be an easy tier 3 for the side of PG.BarracX. Metamorphosis, it's on cooldown for another 45 seconds, and that seems to be the timing that they want to pressure with. Ifrit, he does have the ultimate, and no one affected by that Earth Splitter. So they want to keep putting, they have put down the Serpent Wards, but they swap backwards, and they're going to be able to kill off DENDI with ease. Is he going to buy back? Velo, it's a nice ultimate into 2 of them, causing a lot of havoc. But like, it looks like he is going to go down, but he is being saved by that Oracle ultimate. And now, Velo, he's taking a lot of magic damage here from Huppy as well as the Viper, and they're holding another one in place. They're able to kill off Demon. There's no buyback here on Velo, and they force the buyback here on DENDI. Ifrit, is he able to get out of it? The ultimate is wearing off, and 457, it looks like he just wants to fight up against this Lycan. All of them affected by the sleep for the side of Godlike. But Metamorphosis, it's just off cooldown right now. Are they going to force him to use it? They haven't done quite enough damage. They managed to get the Hex up, but it looks like 1437, he bought back for this. It's going to be an easy kill. But DENDI stealing a lot of damage at the swap to break the static link there. This Viper still has the Aegis, still so tanky, and they've even forced out the ultimate here of the Terrorblade, and all that's left is this rack. Velo, he didn't have buyback, but this fight, it's gone on for so long that he's respawned. The Sunder onto this Viper, but they don't really care, and they kill the Terrorblade. Thunder even used. They buy back on the Terrorblade, but they've taken a full lane of racks from the side of Barracks. This is what we said their lineup needed to do with the Aegis, and they've successfully accomplished it. Things are looking certainly grim now. Or maybe a nice British insult. Look forward to it. Over here, they've got the stun onto Velo. Is he able to escape? It doesn't look like it. Taken down by DB, and it looks like the Aegis, it has just won off, but they don't really care. They know there's no buybacks. They know there's no metamorphosis, and they're just looking for another lane of racks. And now Happy, they just take towers so fast with the level 4 Diabolic Edict, as well as the Lycan. He only has level 2 Howl, and they're just hitting so hard, but they don't seem to have a creep wave. Terrorblade, he cut the wave with his illusions. So, are they able to do this via backdoor protection? It seems they think they are. It's a stun only onto the Lycan. They're pinging it out. Do they want to commit for this? They have the Earth Splitter. It's all instantly cancelling the shackles. They both actually seem to be caught inside the Serpent Wards. Velo getting off a nice roll, but DENDI only stealing 87 damage here, and it's from this Oracle. It's no one important. And going forward, this Viper just doing so much work. DENDI, he has no buyback. And now 458, we talked about this before. He has no Metamorphosis, able to run away with this Oracle. But it's worth noting that they don't have any creeps. They're not able to push the Terrorblade of 458. He did what might be the last Metamorphosis of the game.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Velo rolling in. Ifrit, he tries to pop his ultimate, but Hex almost instantaneously. They're seeing a lot of damage here with DENDI. It looks like this is going to be a good fight. Azur, he's the one doing most of the damage. They have the ultimate here, but Lycan, he has no damage at all. DENDI has all the damage, but he has to run away from the Radiant side, swap it forward, but he still dies actually. Trapped inside that wall, and they're winning the fight here for the side of Tigers. Have they thrown it away from the side of Barracks? Viper, he's trying to escape, trying to TP out, but the stomp isn't going to be on time. It doesn't matter, the TP, it's not in time because of the damage of 458. What a fight, a team fight for the side of Tigers, turning it all around at the last moment. I hear Rolling Thunder here on this backline. They have Hex. It looks like they're going to be able to kill off the Oracle, but no, gets the false promise off in time. So the Oracle, it's going to be around for a little bit longer. And here, the ultimate Atos in place. Are they going to be able to kill the Lycan? He does have the cheese if he's forced to use it. BKB on the Terrorblade 458. They're just winning these fights somehow for the side of Tigers. Uppy, is he able to kill DENDI? I don't think he's going to be able to. But is he going to pop down? No, the Viper doesn't manage to successfully get the poison attack off. And a buyback here from the Shadow Shaman. Zephyr running away to safety. Velo actually initiating in. The cheese not forced to be popped. The Atos, will they be able to kill off Velo? They do have another Nether Toxin as well as a Sun. So Velo, he is going to die. They still have the Sunder here. And he actually uses it, but gets the same amount of health back. And now he needs to be really careful here. They do the purge, the swap back, and that's going to be an easy kill on 458. He does have buyback if he feels the need to use it. But the Aegis is still online. The Viper actually hitting for negative damage. He just doesn't care. He does so much magical burst. But it's not really burst. It's more of DOT. Held in place is the Shadow Shaman. He's popping down. He's even affected by a Veil. DENDI on the back lines. They want this Oracle once again. They do get the disarm, but disarm doesn't matter when you have that ultimate. False promise, but there you go. 458. He has no buyback. This is probably the end again. Lycan runs away. He breaks the link. They've caught Velo once again. And are they looking to kill DENDI? They're not looking for DENDI, but and GG is called by the side of Tigers. Winning this best of run is PG.BarracX. Tigers, they're going to go out of these open qualifiers. Luckily, there is open qualifiers number 2. But PG.BarracX going forward to the next round.
It's going to be Evoker versus DENDI Ember Spirit mid. This is the qualifier for MDL. The a major. Oh, nice hook in onto Velo, shackling him up. Fissure coming through, and there's going to be the blow up. First blood goes to Invoker. You better get one. Oh, Earthshaker in trouble. Body blocked by Zephyr and nowhere to run. Nicely done with the Treants. TNC. It's hopefully that he'll make it to a major. However, they just haven't shown the same consistent plays that they need to actually make it to a major. TP towards the middle lane. DENDI TP's in. And he's now being hunted by DENDI. Nice shackles route onto both. Evoker throws out the meat ball. Ooh, good hook onto Zephyr. He's going to deny himself with his farts. And the TP comes in from the Shadow Shaman, trying to catch Zephyr. He's going to get Hex shackles to hold him in place. The Sunstrike from Invoker was what? He was shackled over there and he Sunstrikes to the left. That was questionable Yeah, the TNC are in the closed qualifiers. If they're not in the opens, has to almost be. Chaos Knight goes in, trying to get Zephyr, but Zephyr is very survivable at the moment. TP through. Nice fissure from Earthshaker, but it's not going to keep Dark Lord Ebo alive. They get the shackles onto Ember Spirit. There's going to be the AoE root. Earthshaker's going to get rooted again, and they have no chance of surviving that. Should get delivered. Right? Is it not ready? Yeah, he has the full hand of Midas in the courier. Zephyr is gonna die to a Sunstrike. This is still so strange. Dendi v Dendi. Jump in onto Velo. Does not have a Brew Split available. There is going to be a Root. Shackles to control up the Oracle. Sunstrike coming through. A lot of damage dealt. Dendi does not have mana. Now he does. But a jump away from... Actually, Dendi is just going to man tank this. He has the Fire Remnant to the side anyway, so he feels very confident. Shackles is not going to keep him contained because he gets the kill there. And EOG is the next target. Invoker comes in. Velo is now being hunted by the Evoker. Disarm comes out. And False Promise on from 1437 to make sure that Velo does not die right there. Lifestealer trying to bash in Dark Lord Ebo. There's going to be a stun now. However, Dendi comes in, swoops in. A nice dominating streak for him. Hey, look, Invoker is very low. Ooh, look, Shadow Shaman is very low. Sleight of Fist does not have any proccable items just yet. Dust used. Uh-oh. Invoker immediately has to break out of that invis, otherwise he's too slow. Dendi is going very deep. Tornado to keep him away. Out in the major qualifiers and then in the minor qualifiers. They got beaten by Boom ID, if I remember correctly. I thought they got their ass beaten. Velo finishing off. Oh, Echo Slam coming through, but it's not going to be nearly enough damage to get rid of Tigers. Buyback by Punch, buyback by Evoker, and triple man buyback, trying to defend their base, but the tier 3's gone. Because TNC did not make it through the minor qualifiers. They didn't qualify to make it to the closed qualifiers, Felix. The open qualifiers, sorry. They got owned by a pub team. I think it was. They got owned by a very... Whoever gets invited to the closed qualifiers is literally chosen by the tournament organizers. Valve has nothing to do with it. Ranking has nothing to do with it. If they decide, you know, we want to invite Tigers instead of TNC, they can do that. They'll get a lot of hate for it though, but they can do it. That Sunstrike comes in. Dendi is going to get False Promise to keep him alive by 1437. Nicely done. Shadow Shaman is going to die. 1437. Dendi is going to stay alive. And literally all 5 cores of Tigers are now all 5. Look at this farm. Look at the net worth difference. Talking around in the tournament. Echo Slam comes out. I mean, they did manage to play up against the legendary Dendi, so I would say this is pretty awesome.